If you found yourself feeling anxious in midlife, but you can't quite explain why, if your body feels on edge, your thoughts won't switch off and you're thinking, this isn't me, I want you to hear this first. There are deeper shifts happening in your body, your identity and your nervous system. And when you understand them, everything starts to make more sense. And I say this not just as a therapist, but as a 58-year-old woman. So stay with me, because one of the biggest causes of midlife anxiety is something most women completely overlook, and we're going to come to that shortly. Midlife anxiety often feels like it comes out of nowhere, but underneath your system is recalibrating. Your hormones are shifting, your nervous system becomes more sensitive, and the roles that once defined you start to change. And when all of that happens at once, your body interprets it as a threat. That's why this isn't something you think your way out of. You have to work with the body first. One of the most powerful and most overlooked ways to calm anxiety in midlife is something incredibly simple: rhythmic walking. Not rushing, not step counting, but walking with awareness. I remember during my own experience feeling overwhelmed for no clear reason. And the only thing that started to shift it was getting out of my head and into my body. Here's why this works. Rhythmic walking is when you walk in a steady rhythm, your body receives predictable calming signals. The natural left-right movement of walking actually helps regulate the nervous system. It's similar to techniques used in trauma therapy. It helps the brain feel safe again. And safety is what anxiety is constantly searching for. Well, try this. Walk at a comfortable pace. Let your arms swing naturally and gently match your breath to your steps. Inhale for 4 steps, exhale for 4 steps. There's no pressure and there's certainly no perfection, just a little bit of rhythm. Even 10 to 20 minutes of this can begin to calm your nervous system. But here's the part many women miss. Even when the body starts to settle, the anxiety doesn't always fully go away. And that's because there's another layer to this. It's not physical. The hidden driver, the identity shift. This is the part that changed everything for me. You can be holding everything together, supporting everyone else and showing up as the strong one, and yet inside feel completely lost. I remember thinking, why do I feel so unsettled when my life looks fine on the outside? The version of me I had been was evolving, because midlife quietly asks you, who are you now beyond those roles or beyond your roles? And what do you actually need now? What no longer fits? And when those questions go unanswered, anxiety fills those spaces. Here's something I now use, personally and with clients. Do a role audit. Write down all the roles you hold. So for example, mother, partner, professional, carer. Then ask yourself, is this role essential, evolving, or expired? That alone can be incredibly emotional, because sometimes anxiety isn't something to fix. It's something asking to be acknowledged. And then there's another layer that often goes completely unnoticed, but has a huge impact on anxiety levels: isolation in midlife. Midlife can feel like loneliness in a crowd. You're surrounded by people who need you, but you don't always feel seen. And the brain interprets that as danger, because as humans, we are wired for connection. One small but powerful step: lead with gentle honesty. Instead of, I'm fine, try, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately. That one shift can open connection instantly. Micro connections, even small moments matter. Eye contact, a smile, a short conversation, because these signal to your nervous system, I'm not alone. So if you take anything from this, when your body feels safe, when your identity is acknowledged, when you feel connected, anxiety begins to soften. Not overnight, but steadily. If this resonated with you, I'd really love to hear what feels most out of balance for you right now. Your body, your identity, your connection? Let me know in the comments below. If this supported you, please like, subscribe or share with someone who might benefit from this today. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.